The 56th annual Red River Valley Sportsman Show is taking place this weekend at the Fargo Dome, actually starting today as well. So for just $10, you can see multiple shows all in one. You can find your next boat, RV, maybe other outdoor hunting, fishing equipment. But joining us today to talk about it, we have Barry and Luann with some good information about what's going on this weekend. Hi there, how's it going?
Great. It's a great morning. Thanks for having us.
It is a great morning. So what is different about the show this year than maybe ones that you have all put on in the past?
Well, number one, because of the situation we're in, we've made some changes on how we run the show as far as making sure people are protected. So we've expanded the number of places you can buy tickets. Hand sanitizer is everywhere. Of course, there is a mask mandate. And we've just got some different policies in place to make it a really nice, safe environment.
And so what are some of the things that people are able to see there, and what do you think are going to be a few of the hot items that everyone's going to want to take a look at?
Well, number one, we have Twiggy the water skiing squirrel behind us, always a fan favorite, really a staple of a traditional sports show. And one thing that's very different this year is kind of the scarcity that we're seeing in the marine and RV industry. So while factories were shut down this year, not as many boats and campers were being made. Demand is through the roof. So my good personal advice is if you are interested in a new fishing boat, a new pontoon, camper, trailer, RV, if you want one for this summer, it's a good idea to come down to the show, make your best deal. If you wait till April or May, you may be waiting till 2022.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you really want to get ahead on that. I think that shocked a lot of people at home. They're getting their butts in gear to head on over there. Luckily, though, it seems that Twiggy, he was able to secure his boat and his accessories that he needed so he could have a little fun on his lake. But what are some of the events that are going on at the show that some people might want to catch?
Sure. We also have fishing seminars that go all day, every day. Tournament champion Ted Takasaki and professional charter captain Joe Henry will be doing separate walleye seminars all day long. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we have a kids special fishing clinic presented by the pros from Shields. And it's a great short introduction to fishing. They get lots of great prizes. Really want to get the next generation of kids excited about fishing. And then we've got live trout fishing here at the show itself. So the nice thing is when you walk around the concourse of the Dome, or all throughout the show floor, there's always something new for you to see.
And so is Luann going to be joining you, Barry, here for this interview? Or
I think Luann, she can come over, and she's monitoring Twiggy, of course.
Got to make sure that he doesn't get in any boating accidents.
Hey.
And so, Luann, are you the Twiggy handler? Is that your title?
Yeah, mom, cook, bottle washer, pooper, scooper, you name it, I'm it.
I love that. So what's it like being able to travel around and see your little bud there put on a show for folks?
Well, it's very rewarding because, you know, it's fun to do the little show, but what's really rewarding is the water safety. Twiggy really makes a difference in people's lives. I've had people tell me they've driven, 7 hours to a show just to see the squirrel water ski and to get their kids to wear their life jackets.
And so, yeah, just talk a little bit more about kind of Twiggy's main purpose. Besides entertaining everyone, he does send a message.
Yeah, she does. She wants everybody to learn to swim, learn to float, and wear that life jacket all the time in that boat.
And I see, and I believe that Twiggy is sporting hers right there. So some good stuff.
She's actually the mascot for the National Safe Boating Council and the Wear It campaign. She's got the Wear It on the back of her life jacket.
Well, there you go. But I think we all have to ask, how do you get Twiggy to do something like that? I can barely get a dog to sit. How do you get the squirrel to go behind a boat?
Well, I tell everybody it's like training a husband. You give them lots of love and affection and tell them the same thing over and over. Hey, my husband, he liked it.
And wives at home are nodding their heads and they're going, throwing some food, and you can get them to do anything. All right. And so, Luann, I have to ask you, what are some of your favorite things when you're walking through these sportsman's shows that you see out there?
Oh, I always look at the motorhomes and the trailers, and they got a little house over there I'm going to go look at.
Yeah.
And I like all those novelty booths. I bought everything over the years at these shows. Love it.
There is a lot to go home with. And Barry, let's just kind of talk about those RVs here real quick. Kind of what are the range that people can see if they want to come out and look at them?
Well, we've got everything from a pop-up camper for $11,000 to a diesel bus going for over $500,000. So whatever your price range, and fishing boats of all price ranges. So really everybody's got things out here to accommodate all price levels, even some jet skis I'm looking down on. You have introductory ones to one with every bell and whistle, whatever you want to have.
All right, get ready for the fun on the lake. You heard him say it. If you don't get your order in now, you could be waiting until the summer of 2022. A long wait to have some fun on the water there. But again, March 4th through the 7th, this is at the Fargo Dome. Adults, $10. I believe kids have a reduced price as well. But Barry, Luann, and Twiggy, thanks for joining us today.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Coming up here on today's show, if you love a good deal, well, we have one for you. V&L's Deal of the Week is coming up. Get ready, all you people who love coupons or saving some money. You're going to like this one.